Virgo, welcome, and I'm Trace. You're watching Earth Star, and I am bringing you your September messages to see what's coming through. I know it is already the first week in September, so this is for the rest of September. Let's see what's coming through from Archangel Michael. What is your energy for the month, Virgo? There you go. You got that one coming through, and you have let it go. I'm laughing because in my notes I actually wrote the theme for this month is let it go. So it says the situation no longer serves you. Allow me to serve you energetic connections to the past so that you can embrace the future. And I think this is so perfect for September. It is the perfect message for you. And you being the leading sign this month, it is your birthday month, and I wish you a happy birthday to those who are celebrating in the next couple of weeks. I hope your year is absolutely fantastic. So let's see what your crystal energy is for the month. The month of September, Virgo, please. Angel, spirits, guides. What is Virgo's crystal for the rest of September? And you've got fluorite. Oh gosh, I've actually got one right here. It was actually covering my Archangel Michael deck. So there's your fluorite. Spirit guides, third eye chakra. So let's see what else comes through for you. I'll bring that into the reading just now. In fact, I am going to put this here so that I can do some tarot cards for you. So now the tarot I'm using is just to have a card for each week left of the month, and there's 3 weeks left. So let's see what's your energy coming through for the next 3 weeks for Virgo, please. That's your first two, and let's take your last one, your last week in September, and then we'll go to the bottom of the deck for the overall energy of the next 3 weeks. All right. And you've got the Ten of Swords. Oh, something's coming to an end. Yes, I like that. So let's go. The first week, sorry, the second week is in September. You've got the Three of Wands. The third week you've got the Fool card, and the fourth week you have the Four of Swords. Let's just rearrange everything a little bit. How am I going to do this? Let's go back up here with these two. Bring those down, and let's go from there. So let's have a look at all your reading here now. I've got this feather in the reading because this morning when I got to my workstation, when I got to my space here, that was waiting for me. So I just love that in the middle of our reading. So Virgo, this Three of Wands is saying to you that you've started something, you've initiated something. You might even have initiated the letting go. There might be a scenario coming up in your life that you've needed to assess to keep a healthy balance. There might have been a lot of chaos in your life. In fact, the fact that this is at the bottom of the deck, saying to you now, you actually reach rock bottom. And if you've been watching my channel for the whole year, your year card is the Nine of Swords. And that Nine of Swords was encouraging you to get to a space in your life where you understand what it is that is giving you the chaos and the darkness. When you are alone, what has been bugging you, what is needing to be addressed, and how can you change that in your life? Now this Ten of Swords is saying to you, you've actually come to the end of that, and that is fantastic, because September's energy is all about that higher consciousness. It's about the last 3 years that have built up for you, and it's almost like a testing this month. It's to say to you, you know what, I'm feeling this too much. I'm needing change. I cannot carry on the way I've been carrying on. And this is what this card is saying to you, is that you've got to the end of your tether with something. It's got to a place where you are needing to leave something behind because it's not good for you anymore. It's not good for your health. It's not good for your mental health. And this Three of Wands for the next week is saying to you, you've actually identified it. And that is such good news for you. I absolutely love this for you, Virgo, because it's saying that you look at these beautiful green shoots coming out of these wands. And this literally is saying to you that your ship is coming in. There is something that you've been working on that is eventually going to become part of your life. So you're not quite there yet. So this the second week, just keep on moving into it. Just keep on doing what you're doing, because whatever you're doing is helping you to let go. And it says this situation no longer serves you. So that just saying to you that you've identified that. Then your what are we in now? Third week of September, you got the Fool card, and in all tarot, the major arcana starts with the Fool card, and that is saying to you that there's a new journey starting, It's almost like you've got to a stage where you realize that you cannot go back the way you were. So the way you started September is not the way you're going to end September, because this third week is saying everything is changing for you. Everything. He's even got 2 different color stockings on. So you are definitely moving out of a space of holding on. You've actually identified it through your spiritual connection. This floor out is saying to you that keep that energy with you, keep that connection going, keep your higher conscious going. You've identified what it is that you need to balance. The chaos is turning into order, is what I can say. And this little flower there, that little flower, is a message coming in from Spirit saying to you, we've got your back. We have your back. Isn't that beautiful? I love that for you, Virgo. So this Fool card, it's a major arcana, which means that it's a life-changing thing for you. And don't be nervous. Don't be afraid, because what's coming for you is going to make you a much more calmer person. It's going to make you relax about life. It's going to bring you peace. Now, this is your final week in September's card. And the Four of Swords is exactly that. You are putting down what you've been carrying for so long. This overall energy here is saying to you, you're putting down everything that is on. Look what the next card is. You can't make this stuff up. So this might look really doom and gloom. I mean, who wants to have 10 swords stuck in their back? But look what's coming up in the background. You see this beautiful sunrise there. It's saying to you the dark clouds are lifting. I'm so excited for you, Virgo. This is such a beautiful reading for you, because September is exactly about this. It's about identifying in your life what needs to change. Because you've had the past decade, in the last 3 years specifically, is testing you so that you find the growth and what's taking place. And I know you felt it, and I can just see that your readings every single month have shown you that you're progressing and that you cannot go back. It is so intense. I love it. So the second half is just going to be amazing for you. I think you've come into September probably feeling like you need to get to a space of letting go, and I think at this stage of your life there is just no way back, and I love that. Okay, the last 2 cards I'm pulling for you here is the chakra card, and it says dreams, and you've got the third eye chakra again, labradorite this time, and this is a labradorite here, and this is saying to you dreams are where your mind translates the divine. So do you understand what that means? Just think about that as a bigger picture. This is ending for you. Your dreams that you've had in your mind the whole time are coming to fruition. Here it shows you that you can actually relax now. Your dreams are coming into fruition. I love that. And your third eye is saying to you, you've known this all along. It's been in your psyche. You've had it underlying in your gut for so long now. And it's just like you can take a deep breath and know that you are getting to the place that you wanted to get to. All the hard work that you've done this year, in the last 3 years, whatever you've been working on, that little place within you where the world cannot reach, that is exactly what you're getting to. I just love that for you, Virgo. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful reading. So don't give your peace away this month. Release all the situations that have been niggling at you, that took you to this rock bottom. I think that is what your message is saying to you. Is this, you got the peace. The peace is happening. The last week of the month, you've got this peace. Let's see what else is coming through for you here, Virgo. And you have, I have compassion for another. Now, that is interesting, because clearly this involves another person. It might not involve a situation. This seems to be a person in your life, a relationship, either at work or your parents or your children or your significant other. And I think you might have been working towards either moving away from them or moving closer to them, and other things had to fall away. So this is just saying to you that whatever you've done, right, whatever conclusion you've reached now, there's the Lover's card as well, you're getting to a state of emotional happiness with yourself and with whatever situation this is. So Virgo, I don't think I can say anything more here. I just think that, you know, everything that feels heavy right now is definitely moving from deep into structure. You are definitely going into structure here. Your routine seems to be moving so much easier into peace. Just release it. I think you just got a little bit way now just to release it and start anew. Give yourself that deserving new path that you need to walk on, and that is where your peace is. So if you've got a fluorite or a labradorite somewhere in your collection, please keep that with you this month, and just know that this is coming from your guides, and it's the most beautiful message that you could get. Take care, Virgo, and I'll see you next month.